8, coming to you again with another new message. And as you can see, the word right here today is success. I want to talk about how you can have success in your life. Okay, I'm going to start by telling you a story about a boy named Frank Epperson. He lived in 1905 and he invented the popsicle that we enjoy today. In 1905, he was 11 years old. He lived in Northern California, and in those days, you take a powder of flavoring, kind of like Kool-Aid, and you pour it in a cup of water, and then you stir it up, and that was his soda drink. They didn't have bottled soda and canned soda like we have today, but that was their type of soda drink in those days. Well, the little boy, he went out in his front porch with his cup of water and his packet of powder. He poured it in, stirred it up, and he was going to drink it, but he got distracted and ran back in the house for some reason. And when he did, he'd forgotten about his drink outside on the front porch. Well, later that night, he goes to bed and everything, and the next morning he wakes up and he goes out to the front porch, and there's his soda frozen in the cup. And so he thought, oh, I didn't get to drink my soda. So anyway, he takes the cup in the house, runs it under hot water, pops it out, and he thought before he throws it away, as children are curious, which is a good thing, he went and licked the ice cube now that was in that cup. And he thought, oh my gosh, that tastes pretty good. So he had his family taste it, and they liked it just as much as he did. Now this is in Northern California, and it was a cold night, so that's why the cup had frozen. Well, his family liked it, and he thought, oh, maybe I have something here. Anyway, so he did it that night. He filled some more cups and with his soda powder and stirred it up and left it outside to freeze, and he took his little red wagon in those days, and he went door to door in his neighborhood and asked them to taste it, and what did they think of it? Well, the neighbor said, oh my goodness, this is delicious. What did you do? How did you do this? And so door by door he went and did this at 11 years old. Well, one thing led to another, and he invented the popsicle. Although he didn't call it a popsicle in the beginning. His last name was Epperson, so he called it the Eppersicle. So as he grew, though, the children in the neighborhood, they liked the way it popped out of the cup, so they called it a popsicle. And it caught on, so he named it the popsicle. And that's why we have popsicles today to enjoy, especially in hot weather. So I tell you that story so that this is the plan on how you can be the same as Frank Epperson, that you can have success in your life. And I want to help you children to realize you have a lifetime of dreams that you can create. You start with a dream. Think of something that you're really good at, something that you want to do. You don't always have to go to college just to have a dream fulfilled. That can be your dream, but I'm saying there are other ways to fulfill a dream. And so you start with a dream, a vision of something you would like to do, something that would give you passion in life, something that would give you such great joy. Then you make a plan of it. Think, how can I do that? But stir those thoughts around in your mind. And then set the goals. Once you've got your dream, what you'd like to do, then make a plan. Then write down your goals. Set them in order, the way you think that they should be applied. Okay? Then you act on those goals. You just put it all together and you start working towards that, just like he did with the popsicle. He took it to the neighbors to see if they liked it as much as he liked it. And they did. They loved it. So he became a millionaire at a young age, very young age. And then, because he acted on it. Then, what he had learned from acting on it, He applied all of those rules that he learned by just trial and error, just by trying to do it. He applied everything, and then he stayed at it and stayed at it and stayed at it. And you just don't give up. Never, ever, ever give up. If you have a dream, fulfill that dream. So he was persistent, and which is a good thing for us because we've got popsicles today. Anyway, and that's what leads to success. These are this is the way that you can apply your life. You've got a whole life ahead of you. You can have anything in this world. There's no limitation to what you can have. And I'm just happy for you children that you can create something that we don't have in this world. I mean, that's how the computer was created, the TV, the radio. So many things were created just by a dream, by a thought. It all starts with a thought. And don't brush that thought aside and say, that was silly, that was ridiculous. No, build on that. Dream it and dream it and dream it. Think about it and be happy with it. Say, why not? He never knew that there would be such a thing as a popsicle, but he applied it. And that's all I'm saying for you children today. Please create a dream in your mind, what you want to do. The car was created by a dream. The airplane was created by a dream. Just a thought. Don't push away your brilliant thoughts. Build on them. Dream, plan, goal, act, apply. Persistence equals success. All right, children. I love you. Please know that your life is valuable. Your life is a great one. Just live it to the fullest and be the best you can be. Always be the best you can be. And I will see you next time. All righty. Bye-bye.